Hey there guys, it's Silver, your host, and we are back for another part of Digimon World. Our Nanimon does not have much time left, because, as I've probably mentioned in a previous part, most champions will live to about maybe 14, tops 15. So we've got to get as much done with him now as we possibly can. And our first hurdle is going to be quite a large one. You'll see. We're going to go and recruit Dejimon into the city. So, we have all these recoveries. We're going to need every single one. We're going to need these high-speed discs to counteract the speed imbalance between Nanimon and stronger Digimon. And we're also going to need our daily meat quota. Because without our daily meat quota... Oh, we already picked it up. Don't buy. Okay. Let's double check our money. Sorry, it's been a couple of weeks since I last recorded for this playthrough, so I'm a bit out on a loop. I've been doing a lot of streaming on the channel since then. Okay. Nothing much in terms of money. So, we are heading to Great Canyon. And let me just adjust my microphone and headset. Hold on. That'll do. Sorry, my hair was in the way. Through lockdown, I've been growing my hair exceedingly long. It's now about 4 inches past my shoulders, and it gets in my eyes when I'm wearing headsets now, so that's fun. Okay. Mic's adjusted. So we have 2 very difficult battles coming now. We are going to recruit Dejimon, and then after we've recruited Dejimon, our city's prosperity will be over 15, meaning we'll have triggered the requirements. Really, Nanimon? Okay. There we go. Meaning we will have triggered the requirements to be challenged by Greymon. And considering that Filth-type Digimon are weak to fire, we are going to be spamming some recovery floppies there, guys. But yeah, that's going to be our plan. And also, build up as many Digimon mushrooms as possible for the Friesland exploit. Okay, Mangrove region. So, yes. Dodge that Madoki Betamon. Oh my, somebody's aggressive. Good lord. He's like, sup, I hear you want to come through here. And I'm like, no, I do. Yeah, that Madoki Betamon is crazy aggressive. He's like, yeah, I hear you want to come through here, but I'm not letting you through here. It's not happening, fam. And I'm just like, thanks. Okay. The good thing is as well, once you've unlocked Dejimon, hold on, what day is it? Okay, it's not day 15. We're going to need the rain plants on day 15 to unlock Dejimon. Sip of water while we get the loading screen. Okay. Here we go. And thank you to those of you who have been commenting on this playthrough, this little run of ours. It is definitely proving challenging. Now then, avoid this Gotsumon, and keep on going. Weedmon. Hiss Weedmon. Nobody likes Weedmon. I'm actually really surprised that the Ogremon Bandit theme is still playing away there. Right. Okay. Dodge the Weedmon. Feed Nanimon. Actually, we'll wait until we're completely out of range of that Weedmon first. Otherwise, he might surprise us. Okay. Fed. Go up. This is where things get challenging. Very challenging. Come on, Nanimon. Let's do this. It looks like a bird's nest. What do you think? I hear noise. Here we go. This is gonna be hard. Gotta keep hitting hard. Because look at the damage Prominence Beam does. Couple of high speed discs. Yep. He's not gonna take another one of those. That's why I bought all the recoveries. Oh god, no. I mean, look at that damage. Prominence Beam does so much damage, it's unbelievable. Keep hitting like that, I need you to. Dejimon is very fast. Boom. Keep going. Hit her again. Don't stop. Keep bringing the pain, Nanimon. Finisher, get the finisher in. Boom. I wish Dejimon would stop blocking everything, that would be great. Why skunk spray? About 5 more of those and we should be able to win. 6 tops. So much damage. It's like I said, Dejimon has a type advantage. Fire has double effectiveness against filth. Oh no, no, not double, but maybe like 1.5 on the damage scale. Nice dodge. Hit her again. And one more to finish. Yeet. And down. Perfect. Yatta. Yarg. Okay. I mean, our stats are all looking reasonable apart from speed. Okay. Good. You're good. So it was your nest. Yeah. Sorry to enter without asking. Oh, don't worry about it. I've heard of you. I didn't know I was famous. You're probably the only human left on the island. Left? There have been others before me? Aren't you going to invite me to the city? Oh yeah. Won't you come to the city? Okay, then let's get down to business. Hold on tight. Birdramon automatically escorts you back. So, use that to your advantage as best you can. Okay. We're gonna need more recoveries. Way more recoveries than what we've just been given. Because our next hurdle is a big one. It's Greymon, and he doesn't play around. Like, it might even be a struggle to defeat Greymon. Dude does not play. The damage he does is quite real. Okay. But I think he only has Magma Bomb instead of Prominence Beam, so that will probably give us an advantage. 10 of those. An extra medium. And probably a couple more MP floppies. Oh, and this for good measure. According to Ace, my very, very good friend and Digimon buddy, the discs stack. The stat boosting discs stack cumulatively, so you can use them consistently and get stacks one on top of the other. Now, let me check our stats. Right. Okay. We're gonna have to go and heal. I'd say it's pretty important that we heal. One minute. Alrighty, let us continue. Right, we have a boss to fight. I'd say that's about good. By the way, for those of you who are thinking, what was that pop sound? That was just me muting the mic switch on my mic. So now that that's been done, we should be alright. 1 minute. Gonna grab a sip of water again. Very hot day. Very hot day. So, gotta stay cool, gotta stay hydrated. Alright. How we looking stat-wise? 1100. 1100 should be reasonable. Now, we will pretty much trigger the Greymon fight as soon as we speak to Jijimon about our prosperity being over 15. And, Greymon has all fire moves. And as you observed, Filth-type Digimon are weak to fire. So yeah, 1.5 times more damage taken by fire-type moves for Filth Digimon. And Greymon has both Magma Bomb and Flame Breath. Right. Bergermon came to the city to be a messenger. Sounds good. 14. Are we still not there yet? Are we missing somebody? Ah, okay. Right, I have a feeling that I know what we're missing. Yes, we still need one more Digimon to hit the quota, which is going to be... 1 minute. You're joking me. Don't tell me the neighbours have started doing DIY right now. Don't tell me the neighbours have started doing DIY during recording. Yeah, if you can hear that, then I sincerely apologise. Alright. Yeah, the neighbours have just decided, oh yeah, gonna start banging with hammers. Which I can do very little about. Which is marvellous. And of course, what is it with these crazy aggressive Betamon? Nanimon wants to use the toilet, because of course. I'm trying to think, are there any more nearby Digimon that we can get to up our prosperity rating? You know, I can't think of any, apart from Biomon in Gear Savannah. Yeah. Because Greymon will be one of our next big additions, but in order to get him, like I said, 15 prosperity required. So, yeah. Gonna have to do that. 15. So. Yep, back to Gear Savannah, we don't have a choice. I don't have enough bits, because we just stocked up on the healing items for the upcoming fight. So. It's a very... Have we got autopilots? Oh yes, we have. That'll make things easier. Good. More Digimushrooms. We're going to have to use the item trader exploit to get money. That's pretty much going to be the lifeblood of this playthrough. Because if not, we are going to be in big, big trouble. Big trouble indeed. Okay, right. Dodge these Gaburimons. And these Palmon type Digimon here. I don't remember their names. We haven't fought one during the run yet. Okay. Oh, I stand corrected. My wing hurts. I forgot Unimon comes here. What happened? I hurt my wing. Do you got something to treat my wound? It looks bad. Hold on, what should I do? Have a small recovery. That's much better. Thanks. Can you fly already? I don't think I can fly far. There's a clinic in the city. You should go there. It isn't far from here. Ah, after you get over a certain prosperity rating and you have the clinic in the city, Unimon appears. I heard about the city. It's bigger than I thought. I forgot about Unimon. So is it over like what? 10? Is it over 10 prosperity with the clinic in your city? And then he turns up? Because I don't remember encountering him on our way through Mount Panorama before. Ace, if you're watching this part, can you give me a pointer on that? Do you know what the prosperity rating is for this? Go to the city and rest. Thanks. Maybe I can help you someday. Okay, right. Actually, we don't need to get Biome on now. We'll, I think we'll do it anyway. Purely for the prosperity points. Because that'll put us up to 16. Go this way. Good. Path through Mount Panorama. All these stompy Digimon. Stompy Digimon. Okay. By the way, let me know how you feel about the balancing of the in-game audio now. Because I've adjusted the in-game volume ever so slightly through my capture card to make the games, well, to make the actual games, well, in-game volume louder. So the game should be a little bit louder to match with my commentary a bit better, because upon first watching the playback of one of these parts, I realised, well, recently watching the playback on one of these parts, I realised that the game is a bit quiet and my commentary is really quite loud. So let me know what you think. Is the audio balancing alright? Can you hear the game okay? Is my voice okay? And if it's alright, we'll keep it like this for future parts. And if not, and you think either I'm a bit loud or the game's a bit too loud, we'll turn it down again, because I can adjust it through my capture card. What is it with all the Digimon being so aggressive this goes through? That Nistromojimon was like, hey y'all, what's up? And I'm like, no, can you please not? To be fair though, I do need to fight a Nistromojimon at some point. Nistromojimon, Nisedramojimon, however you pronounce it, it's N-I-S-E Dramojimon. So is that Nistromojimon or Nistromojimon? But I do need to fight one, because they know counter. It's a very powerful fighting move, or battle move, and Nanimon can learn it. So we need to fight one at some point. Maybe when I'm not on such an aggressive timer, with this Nanimon getting old, or older. Dodge these Psychmon. Don't want the Psychmon getting in the way. Okay, right. Let's go. I believe this is where you find Biomon. There we go. Who is it? No way. Ah, wait up. Okay. Right. I'm here again. Not again. Wait. Bye. If we go on like this, we'll just repeat ourselves. Maybe I should wait here. Alright, Mike. Get rid of Biomon. The ambush is a success. Help me out. Don't panic. We're not the bad guys here. Are you the famous Digimon kidnapper? Where did that come from? I think everybody has the wrong idea. Yeah, this Biomon thinks that Silver goes around kidnapping Digimon. That said Silver tried to convince them. I just skipped over it really quickly. I see, it's my mistake. I'll go to the city. Good. Now we have Biomon. So that should put our prosperity, along with Unimon, up to 17. Alright, Nanimon. Now, the moment of truth. The big one. The big one. Can we defeat Greymon? Alright. As soon as we talk to Nanimon again, he will trigger. And this will be the moment of truth, because if we can't beat him, we'll be soft locked into that position and have to autopilot to get out. Thankfully we have an autopilot and a defense disc. So we can use the discs to back us up slightly. Unimon came here talking about being useful in business. A good attitude to have, no kidding. That was one of the reasons I went and got business degrees. Being good in business is indeed or being business minded, at least from time to time, is a very good attitude to have. Like, not all the time, don't be ruthless, but you know, just be a bit business minded, a bit business savvy. But hey, that's just me. Right, so 17. It's finally taken shape. And now we're gonna get ambushed by a big angry Greymon. This is gonna be fun. Here we go. I found you. Oh no, he's coming right for us. I finally met you. I'm Greymon. Now let's settle things. What? I got here by following the rumors about you. I want to fight you. If I win, I want this street sign. There's no sign. I don't care. Let's fight anyway. God, I wonder if the dialogue stuff is, you know, part of translation here, or you know, or what? Something like that. Yes, translation or what? Excellent use of the English language, Silver. You did pass high school English. Oh, Lord. Right, moment of truth. It's going to be a hard fight. Not as hard as Dejimon. He's really robust. That's gonna hit hard. Oh my god. Oh my god. How? How? What? It can one-hit us. The sheer damage it does amounts to a one-shot. Because of Greymon's fire affinity. I didn't even see that coming. His finisher is so powerful that Nanimon's weakness to fire amounts to a one-hit KO. Oh my lord. How? How much stuff have we lost? Oh my god. Oh my god. Thankfully, another snag for this run. I'm so glad they didn't take our autopilots. If they'd have taken our autopilots, we would have been soft locked. Right. We're now going to have to go back to Friesland. We can't ever go back in Jijimon's house again. If we go back into Jijimon's house at any point, we're going to get ambushed by Greymon. So now we're going to have to go back to Friesland and use the Super Defense Disc exploit to get more money to buy more items. So, unless we can get a Nanimon with over 3000 HP, we're not going to have the strength to actually defeat Greymon. Because it hits so hard. Oh my god. 2,551 damage. That number is burnt into my brain. Our entire health bar. I cannot believe that. I didn't see it coming. Put it that way. I mean, a lot of people said this was going to be a painful run. Even people in the comment section have said this was going to be a painful run. But I didn't think Greymon's finisher would be so powerful that he'd be able to one-shot us with it. I didn't see that coming. And guys, that's with a defense disc. That's with a defense disc, buffing our defense by about another 20. So if we hadn't have had that defense disc, it would have done even more damage. I can't even begin to comprehend how hard this is going to be. Well, the game's been generous and giving us more mushrooms. Oh, thank God, we still have a medicine. Right. Okay. So each of those discs is worth 2,000 bits when sold. Times that by 8, or multiply that by 8, total of 16,000 bits return. Alright. I had no idea. I genuinely did not think for a moment that Greymon's finisher would be powerful enough to kill us in one hit. Oh my god. This run is full of surprises. It's like an uphill battle. Things that are just, you know, enemies that are just slight hurdles, fights and bosses, and enemies that are just, you know, challenging are ridiculously difficult in this one. And enemies that are just slight hurdles are actually really damn difficult. You saw him watching us, stalking. Right. 10 Digimushrooms. That is more than enough to get a good amount of gil. Okay, dodge these Dejimon because we do not have the defensive stats to defeat them. Or the MP for that matter. You saw him there, camping on the edge of the screen. Camping on the edge of the screen. God, I'm so stressed. So stressed. Good. 11 Digimushrooms. 22,000 bits. Should be enough. Good, we have one left. Okay. Give him the portable potty. Yeah, this run is going to be like uphill battle the playthrough. Unbelievable. And apparently I think you lose something like what? 6 hours a day of your Digimon's life? Is it every time you lose or something? It's like 6 hours or half a day. So I think that we have managed to trim off, you know, maybe half a day to an entire day's worth of our Digimon's lifespan. Shoot. Consistent losses. Alright. Go to this Dejimon here. Okay. Thanks for coming again. I'm a collector. If you've got a thing I want, I'll trade. Alright, yeah. Swap all of these. Right, all of them. And we are going to... No, we'll need the Happy Mushroom for our next Nanimon, so we can offset his stats being dissolved to, well, his stats being, you know, lowered, or, you know, pretty much, yeah, lowered, because of his happiness being so low, because we obviously, well, yeah, we have to scold him to get him to digivolve. So yeah, sorry, I'm still just kind of shaken up by the fact that, you know, the damage of that move, though, guys. The damage. I have no words. Right. Is it this item collector? This is the one that I think you want to get to go to the city as well. By swapping a load of items. So we can keep in mind we're going to need a high-speed disc, a black trout and a giant meat for this one. Because once you have gotten items for all the Digimon, the last one that you get the items for will join the city. And it's going to have to be this one we do last, because we need the other two, the one that we just visited and the one we're about to go to now, to keep using the super defense disc, you know, well, bit exploit, the money exploit. Sorry, my brain just defaulted back to Final Fantasy, and I almost said the super defense disc gill exploit because my mind was going Final Fantasy. Right. Okay. Swap all the medium recoveries for super defense discs. How many have we got left? Okay, one more. And what we will just do, we will go and swap that happy mushroom we picked up for a hair grower, just so we've ticked an item off that Mojamon's list. I originally wasn't going to, but I've changed my mind because it's going to be easier to do things that way. Okay. Right. Very good. And then we head back to the city, re-buy all of our items that we've lost, and then we're gonna have to regroup and get ourselves together for the next part. Right, so he needs a super carrot, which will then give us an Omni floppy, which we can give to the other Mojamon. Okay, we'll jump back with an autopilot. So the other one needs a Digi Anchovy, an Omni floppy, and something else, I believe. Okay, right. We cannot go into I said Jamojamon then. That's because I have Mojamons on mind. Mojamons and Jamojamons, oh my god, words. But yeah, we can no longer go back into Jijimon's house again. We will be soft locked. Well, not necessarily soft locked. Welcome, starting today I'm going to work here. Please come here off. from now on, from now on, if we go into Jijimon's house, we're gonna keep being greeted by Greymon. And until we can get a Nanimon strong enough to defeat him, we aren't gonna be, we aren't gonna be able to do that anymore. Right. The hair grower's worth money, but we won't sell it. 32,000. Okay, we'll rebuy all the items we lost. And because we have 2 more people at the item shop, we've got pretty much the full inventory now. Mostly. More meat. Okay. Good. Get some recoveries. It's a fantastic exploit. It makes your life so much easier. Grab a large as an insurance policy. Let's see how much we've got. Right. We're going to need to buy some more autopilots as well. Yeah. A few more medium recoveries and a few more autopilots, I think. Okay, how are we looking? Right. Okay, we have a lot of MP floppies. Good. We're stocked up, and we have change. So what I'm going to do, we're going to have to really tread carefully from here on, because, yeah, I wasn't expecting to lose to that Greymon. Now, whereas we lost to Ogremon that first time, I was kind of low-key, not expecting that, but I was worried about that fight, and I was wondering if we might end up dying. I was worried about that fight, and we did lose it. Even though I, said earlier, at least I recall saying earlier, that, I wasn't that worried about it. But in the back of my mind, I was worried we might lose it, or it might be hard. And obviously we did, end up losing. But I was trying to, just, shrug on and take it in stride and just deal with it for the sake of the playthrough, because I want to keep you folks entertained, and I don't want the feeling of this run to be nothing but an uphill struggle. But in terms of the Greymon fight, I was not expecting to lose that. I was sorry, sip of water, that was very loud, because I've got very little left, and it made the slurpy sound in my straw. But yeah, I was not expecting to lose that Greymon fight. I was not expecting for him to be able to one-shot us with that finisher. So yeah, what we'll do, we'll rest Nanimon until he's tired, and then when he's tired, we'll end this part, we'll regroup, and what our final goal will be is, preparing for Factorial Town. Because this Nanimon... Yeah, if we can't beat Greymon, what we will do is prepare to go to Factorial Town and at least try and get some better moves for our Nanimon. And also fight Gyromon, because he's not a fire type. So he should do significantly less damage. Yeah, I know, right? We lost to Greymon and I'm going to try and fight Gyromon. I am mad and I admit this. Well, at least what I'm doing here is a bit mad, and I am willing to admit it. But yeah, this is where we'll leave it. Wasn't expecting to lose there, but hey. Hope you guys are enjoying the show. Thank you very much to all of you that have stopped in and supported the channel. And there's going to be some more Digimon World very soon. And yeah, this playthrough is, you know, starting to be a bit of an uphill battle. But we'll do it. We'll do it. So guys, I have been Silver, your host. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon or night, and I will see you again very soon. Take care, guys.
おやすみ。